Welcome to the stream.
Shout out to Thomas Garza 9304. Hey, just popping in for a quick smoke. Tough poll. I like being a man, so girly man that is. My thoughts exactly. I mean, no one wants to be a girly man. I mean, somebody wants to be a girly. Anyway, we made a nice spread last stream. Yeah, I mean, I like being a man, so girl me up. Like that sounds terrible. Or sounds great, depending on the cloth you cut from. Anywho, yeah, that's a crazy poll question. That's probably the craziest yet. You said you're having a doink? Let me have a doink with you. I'll join you for that doink. How about that? There we go. Yeah, I'll join you on that doink. Perfect. Shout out to Thomas Garza sharing a doink with Dr. Madness.
It's Dr. Madness.
Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. We are blasting through the algorithm here for another live stream. Project Zomboid B42. All right, let me eat what's on the table while it's hot. We got iced tea, we got fresh asparagus, we got salmon, which is already going stale. We're gonna eat that. We got fresh salmon rolls, we got fresh pork ribs, we got a broccoli with the side of the peas with the beef patty. I'm still hungry, so we got pork ribs. We're gonna break those pork ribs down. Shout out to certified kitten lovers. Thanks for pulling up. I was about to go to sleep, and then you pulled up live. Yes, sir. Thanks for pulling up, homie. Let's give you a round of applause. You know we're always live, kitten. We're always live on the Dr. Madness 24/7 live stream. Don't forget to go check it out. Smash the like button over there. All the madness, all the time, and no ads. I mean, a pre-roll, but that's it. And then we don't hit you with anything else. Because why should we? All right. At any rate, we're back for another live stream. Let me put some of this stuff in the fridge. I kind of laid out my display last night. Let everybody see what I cooked. I did a little broccoli with the beef patty. With the, I got the broccoli. I'm full, now I'm thirsty. Another thing I realized, I don't know when the water and power cuts off in this game. Like, usually when I play a multiplayer game, I got like a list of host settings. But when you start single player, it just kind of throws you in unless I forgot to set something. Maybe it's my fault and I forgot to set something. But the water's going out too quick. I mean, luckily I got a well out the house, but what the well? What the well? See, right now I can't drink water. I came over here to drink water, dude. The water is running out. And I shouldn't have to walk to the well every time I want to sip. My guys, I need to rest. He's too weak to. So I don't know what to do. I gotta wait for a Project Zomboid expert to get in here and then we'll talk about him. Where's Ben? I don't know where Ben is. Ben has to live his life. You know, hopefully he can join if he's available. Let me check my Ben tracker. San Antonio, Texas. Coordinates -30. Imagine I put his coordinates. Ben, Netherlands, out of Corin, Ben Fournier, living in 19, 88. Imagine. You getting a new iPhone 17?
Are you ready to meet the doctor?
What color iPhone you getting, buddy? My guy's tired, he's thirsty. Yeah, so I gotta figure out the water problem. Cause we still got power, but we should still have water. I think that's goofy, but whatever. Okay, what if the water was out? How would I handle it? That means I would have to plumb all these sinks. He needs rest. I've got so much heavy stuff with me. I gotta take something off. How this man gonna sleep? I got the shotgun on the bed. Still got iced tea on me. I don't feel like I have that much stuff. I mean, the hand, I don't feel like I have that much stuff, but somehow, oh, the radio. Let's put that radio downstairs. I don't know yet. It's a Christmas present that I overheard. This man.
You should know better. Your parents will hear about this one.
This man sneaking in here. What he gonna get for Christmas, brother? Don't spoil the surprise. Be surprised, dude. Shake the box. You know, remember when the kids used to shake the box? Shake the box. Be excited, man. Christmas. I remember me and my sisters used to stay up Christmas Eve. We'd look out the window and they'd have the Santa Claus sleigh tracker going on all night. We can see where he's stopping across the U.S. It would take him all night to get across the U.S. How do you manage to hit the rest of the world? No, I think he'd go across the world. And we go outside. We point. Oh, that's him. He's coming. Look. It's him. You know? Now you got to appreciate when you can shake the box, man. Always shake the box. All right, let's put this man to sleep.
It's bedtime gaming with Dr. Madness.
Surprising. Oh, no, you're excited, buddy. Shake the box. And always be appreciative of your parents. You know, always say please and thank you. Yeah, I know you're a good kid. You know, say please and thank you. You know, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. Just please and thank you goes a long way. Let's take this bandage off. You think the bite's gone? Did I beat the bite? I beat the bite. Perfect. I beat the bite. Look, Mom, I beat the bites. Now I got to figure out the water problem. I mean, I know you got to, so realistically, I would start plumbing. I would plumb the kitchen. So I have plumb helper, but look, this room, second tile from the wall. So yeah, certified kitten. I'm gonna hit you up. We're gonna be doing I want to do some flight simulator. I'm going to be back on flight simulator, so we're gonna fly. Just as soon as I got a laundry list of games, I gotta start mapping them out. But I usually end up just playing stuff at random. It's the best way to do it. So this was the kitchen, and the sink was here. I'd literally have to plumb right here. So I just have to consider. I have to consider that. So, oh, I gotta use the toilet. Excuse me. I feel like I'm playing The Sims. Can I use the toilet anywhere if I? Okay, here's the time to run my toilet paper experiment. All right, so I think this is like a lifestyle mod or something that I got downloaded, and I didn't know it had toilet feature. I mean, I don't hate doing the yoga and stuff. It's kind of cool. You know, gussying up in the bathroom and getting some extra points is kind of cool. The toilet thing, you know, relieve bladder on ground. I'm just looking for some toilet paper, guys. Excuse me. Wait, here's some toilet paper on the back of the toilet. All right, so if I take the toilet paper, can I use it like... Relieve bladder on ground. So is it because I have the toilet paper? Oh my god. Oh my god. Close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. What kind of bladder release is this? Oh my god, I should have just used the toilet. I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh my god. Are you ready to meet the doctor?
Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? All right, I will never do this again. I will never do this again, bro.
Your parents will hear about this one.
Am I done? Oh my god. All right, we got to go in there and wash his hands. You'll have to excuse me. Got dead people all in the rose bushes. All right, I got enough water in here to wash my hands? Yeah, that's right. Wipe it all over your face, buddy. So anyway, I gotta have plumbing considerations. So, for example, if I can move this sink over here, I could actually probably move the sink. I can move the sink over there against the wall, and then I can just plumb. Why am I so heavy? I might do the thing where I like strip down and start over because I don't know why I'm so heavy. If I plumb the sink here, I can just run, you know, and this doesn't have to be the master bedroom. I can break this bed down and move it in. So, which I may rethink this, you know. All right, my guy needs water. Yeah, I got to figure out the plumbing now because it literally cuts the sink off when it's out of water. Like, what? All right, wait. I got to go out. Let me grab some backup just in case something happens. All right, I know I'm roughhousing this, but I'm about to just strip down. You know what? I'll have some dignity and I'll strip in my room. I'll have some dignity about myself. And I'll strip in the room.
It's Dr. Madness.
Cause I didn't know what I had. What's so heavy on me? Look, I probably got too much stuff on. All right. Now I'm completely light. Look at all this stuff I had on. Wow. All right, a double barrel shotgun. All right, so you want an undershirt, compression shirt, so I'm gonna wear that. And I'll wear a denim over that. All that's tore up. Then I'll wear a quilted jacket over that. All right, everything's torn up. So I'm gonna have to, everything's torn up. What's up, Ben? Welcome to the stream.
Thank you for joining the madness. Welcome to the stream.
Finally settling down from getting groceries this evening. What's the weather like for you guys? How's the weather? So I'm just trying to see how much weight is put on these clothes, because I think I would dress lighter. There we go. Fanny pack will keep some weight down. So this stuff can go out of here. Zane, whoever you were. Ground. The can opener I'll grab. Battery I'll fanny pack. Meat cleaver I'll grab. Let me put my pants on first. Flight vest. I'll wear a vest. Now I need to put on some pants. Okay, where? And I got the boots on, and my key ring. How do I like equipped. There we go. I wear my necklace. So how heavy am I? So 3 pounds worth of weight on me right now. The bandolier, I'll wear that. That's another pound. Socks, gonna wear a pair of those. Sleeping pills, cannabis, we're gonna put that in the fanny pack. Thomas Garza, kind of curious, how long has this survivor lived? What are your settings? What city are you in? I am in, I don't know. I started in, I think, Echo Park. I think this is Echo Park, right? And I really don't know where I'm at. Oh, Echo Creek. It's Echo Creek. I don't know where I'm at, bro. I literally drove out of here and I needed to pull over and I just stopped here. There's so much more map. And I don't even, usually when I host online, I'll like go through the settings, but I have mods on, but I have so many mods, dude. I couldn't even begin to tell you what's what. I think I'm playing a survivor mode.
Thank you for joining the madness. Welcome to the stream.
It's your boy, Dr. Madness, coming at you with another live stream. Hello. Tonight we are running.
No running in the hall.
No running in the Taj Mahal. Project Zomboid, B42. We're pulling up in the Echo Creek. Echo Creek. Echo Creek. Echo Creek. Echo Creek. Echo Creek.
Bruh.
Creek. Echo Creek. Echo Creek. Echo Creek. All right, so all right, I need to full screen this actually, guys. 1 second. La da 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 da. All right, you guys ready to get started? Smash the like button. We're blasting through the algorithm tonight. It's gonna be a good night for that.
What are you doing tonight? We are blasting through the algorithm.
All right, so we're gonna do a custom sandbox, and we're gonna start in Echo Creek. Let's talk about Echo Creek. Echo Creek, the perfect location for those wanting to explore the western reaches of Knox County by road. It's rural Kentucky at its finest. The people here farm, pray, and they like to keep to themselves. So why not venture west to find Ekron with this famous gnome factory and bustling community college? Alternatively, take a trip south to Irvington and its famous speedway. Then, to the north, you'll find Brandenburg with this Pond View shopping center and permanently docked P.S. Delilah steamboat. No matter which way you go, it'll be the trip of a lifetime. Perfect. It'll be the trip of a lifetime. All right, so I did all the hard work here off stream. So maybe I try to build my Carp 3. I got 2 points, stout, 25% extra carrying weight, plus 2 strength. I want to be able to hold stuff and move around. So Smoker tray, I quite enjoy that. I didn't mind having on high thirst. That'll give me 4 points. I have strong back, so I already increase weight. I'm agile. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. I'm gonna run when it gets hard.
Bruh.
So I got 4 more points. Let's take a peek. So when in the game, I'm getting tired and I'm getting over encumbered. So if I could alleviate that. So I'm just gonna scrub through here to see what'll be a good one. Crafty, brave. I'm just looking at things that have to do with fitness. Fitness, +2 fitness, replaced by athletic. See, but if you can earn that over the game, no need to waste a point in the beginning. Athletic, 12 points? I can't afford that. All right, I'll just get some that are good. Auto mechanic, +1 mechanics. That wouldn't hurt. Or should I just earn that? I could just probably earn that and get something else, you know? Less likely to be spotted. I don't hate that. I like to be able to eat. We don't need that. Marathon runner increases endurance recovery while running. See, that could be a good one. Increases endurance. Yeah, that could be a good one. I actually like that. Resilient. So I got 2 more points. Stoner does not get sleepy or hungry from smoking pot, but needs more for the same effect. Well, that last stoner scared me, but it comforted me. All right, I only got 2 points, so I wouldn't mind doing something for mechanic. Animal friend, +1 animal care. We can earn that. I can see the nutritional values of any food. That's not so bad. I think you can earn nutritionist, but auto mechanic, +1 mechanic. I may do that, +1 mechanic. What do you guys think? Should I do +1 mechanic? Optimist, what's that? Less bored, outdoorsy, light eater, low sweating. Yeah, let's do +1 mechanic, I guess. Got 2 more points. What's light-footed? See, +1 light-footed, that may be better. Knows how to operate and repair generators without a book. That could be worth a point. That could be worth a point. But I have enough time in the game where I'll be able to find a generator. So I got 1 more point. Nutritionist, +1 masonry. Slaughterer, +1 butchery. Iron gut. All right, let's just do nutritionist. Cause there's nothing else that does it like my speed. Better vision at night. That's 2 points though. All right, fine. You know, I thought they said kidnapping and it just says napping. Anyway. All right, we're good.
It's bedtime gaming with Dr. Madness.
Shout out to Rhinox Energy. Shout out to Retromine Interactive. Hello. Welcome for joining.
Thank you for joining the madness. Welcome to the stream.
And shout out to Rhinox Energy. Thanks for the sub. We are playing Project Zomboid B42. You know what it do. Got my boy Blaine. Make sure you guys get some water. Make sure you guys are hydrating. Make sure you got a snack. Make sure you're cozy. I got a little water myself. Let me have another sip. You know, I need some of those. I need them big Stanley cups some girls be walking around with. Them big 8-gallon Stanley cups. Cold jug of water all day, you know. They're on to something. Give him the teacher's bob. What did I have him in last time? Give him the aged Jesus. Good enough to start. These are thin times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. This is how you died. This is how you loaded in. We're hitting the glorious loading screen. Project Zomboid. I made Walter White last night. You know, I should have made Walter Blanco, bro. I could have done Walter Blanco.
No running in the hall.
You said Walter White from Breaking Bad as if it could be anything else. All right, we're loading, guys. We're loading, guys. Do you guys want to stare at the black screen? You guys want to stare at like a pretty visual or something? We're starting anyway. All the luxuries. All right, we're starting. Farm animals need a lot of livestock zone. Hold, eat, or drag body. Nice. I'm Echo Cree and I'm not in the freaking... They didn't spot me in the trailer park. Thank God. Let me get my sync features back. Yeah, I should have made Walter Blanco. Have you ever seen Metastasis? Protein bar, Odeos, lemon jam pop. We'll take that. I'm glad they didn't turn on a burn effect. Can you imagine? He's munching good. That's yummy. Okay. All right, let's get another thing to drink. Frozen Asian meal. Fresh? How's that frozen? Didn't I just cook all this? Oh, I guess it didn't properly heat up. I wonder what you can do with like dryer lid. All right, so that's really got to cook. Is there a basement? No. Ooh, Scotch egg. Take that out before it burns. right, well, luckily they spawned us in a nice, cozy, quiet part of town. Yeah, you didn't know metastasis existed, bro? I know, it's crazy, right? Bro, they did a whole Breaking Bad all over again, like Spanish style. It's pretty incredible if you think about it. Walter Blanco. Yeah, I love Breaking Bad, dude. Better Call Saul is even good. Some people say it's almost better, but of course, you can't beat Walter White unless you're Walter Blanco. Walter Blanco. I wonder if there were any crossover characters, bro. They probably all had to sign agreements. All right. I'm going to be cognizant of the TV times because that's 3 points. Yeah, who taught me the trick about the curtains? Was it you, Retro? You taught me about the sling bag. I'll never not have a bag again. Bag of cannabis. It wouldn't be the Jiggers mod in this game if it wasn't a bag of cannabis in every home. I don't need to do double hoodies. See, that's how you end up getting. Honestly, you can't even wear 2 hoodies. I'm grabbing this belt, this tank top and stuff. I want to. Oh my God, you hear that? Oh, somebody's been eaten alive or watching their family be eaten alive. Hiking boots. So many sheets. I probably don't even need no more sheets. Oh no. The fun's about to be over. Oh my God, I should have adjusted book reading time. How long it takes to read a book. Is somebody in this house? Hold on, dude. Put the book up. See you. Pasting brush. I have no weapon. Also, the gun and all ammo is beta unstable. Thank you, Sean. See left somewhere. Unless you're a cop. Self nerf. Wait, say that again. Left somewhere. Yeah, I forgot about the gun. 5 mags. Toffee bites, puzzle cube. Heck yeah. Come on, buddy. It's okay. Just relax. Stay down, chump. Eat that. I like that digital watch too, but you know. If you want to ring the dinner bell. No, I'm not gonna shoot the gun unless I need to. Cocoa powder flour. Caramel frosting. You'll get a tummy ache eating some of that stuff. Like chocolate chip ice cream. Eat that. You know, we can catch the show here. Look at that scarecrow out there that looks like it's like a cop. Fresh brown rice. I'm taking that bowl because I didn't have a bowl in my last house. And shout out to Benevolence outside of Quorum. What's up, Ben? Shout out to Certified Kitten Lover. Got the new phone. What's up, homie? How's that new phone? Same phone. You realize it's just the same thing, and then next year it'll be the next thing. Sir, you just bought yourself a one-way ticket into Stomp Land. I need some kind of container to hold water. Can I fill my empty bowl? I don't think so. All right, show them what hour I can make doing to them. This is a tiny little house. Zombie got anything good? Necklace, yin and yang. Don't I already have a necklace on? No, I don't. Okay, I don't think you can rip socks. All right, Ben, you said microphone distortion. I unplugged and replugged. Tell me if that's better. Is there any kind of pot or pan in here? Yeah, tell me if that's better. Is this better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, I got a wobbly like USB-C, so I gotta be mindful of that. Let me know if this sounds better. Grab a watch from Dead Zombie. I got on a watch. I got on a digital watch. Let me go ahead and disinfect a few rags. All right. Sound better? Why are the sinks so low on water? Am I tripping? Empty pan? I should be able to fill. Okay, maybe I just did it too early. Nice, better? Yeah, thanks for letting me know, guys. If it ever sounds weird, let me know, because I really don't know. And then I'll be talking like it would He'd be like, what? Let me turn this off. All right, we're safe to start the show. There's no book I can read or anything. I can finish this. Dang, how did his body allow him? He had what kind of core strength was that? Look how he just like he leaned down. That man said, ooh, ooh. Ben said I only get the cheapest phones myself, like the TCLs or the Moto G presently, less than 30 bucks and it works. I used to have a TCL too, bruh. Them things work. I missed the back in the old days, dude, before iPhone. We all had this like Nokia flip phones and we would literally in school throw them up in the air, try to catch them. You know, if they landed on the concrete, they just did. Because no one cared. No one cared, dude. I'm lucky. I'm glad to have at least lived in the last drop of the era before all this AI tech crap. Before the phone, dude. Like, and even the people before will say the youngins with the N64, but no, that was peak. That was peak. I get expensive phones. Yeah, I have an iPhone 14. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it does what I needed to do, which is just take calls. All right, we should be getting the show soon. Where's the show? I mean, I guess it's not quite 12, or am I tweaked? Oh, okay, I was tweaking.
There's no better way to start the day. Welcome to Seahorse Coffee. What can I get you today? One caramel flan latte. Coming right up. You're watching Woodcraft, your one-on stop for home improvement.
Dude, apparently you can find the Woodcraft guy in the game, and he has his shirt off. Cause you know, one of the things he's like, I gotta take my shirt off for the ladies. And then on his body, he has literally a hammer, like a plank, and like 2 nails, bro. It's kind of hilarious. So hopefully I didn't spoil that. So the shows run every 6, 12, and 18. 6, 12, 18. Or 6, 12, and 6. Is it 6, 12, and 18 or 6, 12? Yeah, so look, to have already one block in carpentry is a blessing. All right, I think the show's done. Ben, N64 was cool. I only had GoldenEye and Mission Impossible before my stepdad had to give it away, like most of my belongings. Dang. That sucks. There was this game called, what was it called, dude? Blast Core? Dude, oh my God, dude. It's like, I forget all about it. I love that game. Blast Core. I need a weapon. Please leave me alone, sir. Is that a backpack on you, sir? Please leave me alone, sir. I'm just a young boy, sir. Just a young boy, sir. Why can't I equip the butter knife on my belt? You can't equip the butter knife on your belt? That's stupid. Claw hammer. Hey, we just came up a bit. We just came up over here. The claw hammer. Flashlight, we'll take. Safety goggles we'll wear. I'm just obviously trying to take like what we need for now. Cleaning liquid. Is this respirator better? Yeah, let's wear this respirator. Pair of pliers. Why can I? Just one, please. Shoes can go down. Pliers can go in the bag. 2 planks. All right. Should I get the hacksaw? Why not? I'd be able to, just in case. Oh. Whenever you move, your mom had most of the items fall on the highway because they weren't tied down right, or what? Where you said this sounds like one of those stores like Annie or something, where like the parents have such a hatred for the child, man. A shovel? I think that's good. Equipped on back. Better than nothing right now. You could sleep in here in the barn. Have you heard of one of my favorite movies? Have you heard of the movie Sling Blade? One of the best movies of all time. Yeah, Sling Blade. Have I already been in this house? Yeah, I've been here. No avoiding the fun. Shut up and die. Alright, let me creep back in and get some water. Didn't I leave a friend in here? Oh, they had some food on them. They stole out of a fridge? All right, I'm out of that cursed house. You say your dad passed away and your mom did hate you. She was like super churchy and while dad was alive, but then went through 3 boyfriends as soon as he was gone, then targeted me as somehow caring about that. Yeah, that's pretty awful. I heard so much about how I didn't approve of my stepdad living with my mom, where I was just so depressed to care about anything. Yeah, dude, it'd be like that. What can you do? Why, God, why? It makes you wonder. Does it mean anything, or was it all meaningless? Is life meaningless? You ever think you're cursed from a past life? Is this really our only life? Do you think we have multiple lives? You know, like some people have been on like several rounds of life on Earth. Some people maybe one, maybe two. Is karma real? Oh my God. How many we got over here? 3, 4. Here, I know a good way we can clean them in. Oh my God, we got too many. Oh my God, we got way too many. What to do now? Do I really need to? Part of me doesn't even want to waste the ammo. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
So you don't want to get caught up. I end up wearing too many clothes, you know. I don't want to get caught up wearing too many clothes. Come on. Let me get this key ring just in case. All right, actually made it in through that in one piece. Odeos. Maybe I can make a bowl if I get in this other house. Let me have the protein bar for now. Actually, this artichoke dip, we'll eat that. That's gonna go bad. You don't think there's a past life? Maybe there's generational curses? No, we gotta be running some lives. Something else is going on. Cause these reptilians know how to swap bodies, bro. So they know how to swap bodies. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Wow, that key ring, wait. It's not a residence key. It's just a key ring, so is it like empty? Heck yeah, a pot. No TV in this house? Oh, I got more friends. Let's make this quick. I guess the other zombies didn't want that smoke. How fresh is this? The fillet's fresh. Maybe we can get that fillet in the fridge. We got fresh pork belly. What's this stuff just sitting out? Soup's fresh. We're gonna eat on that soup. I can use a delicious burger. Ben, what are your thoughts on fast food? Would you get a Wendy's double bacon cheese, a McDonald's double quarter pounder? I think Jack in Box is disgusting. Some of that stuff is just too disgusting. I can't eat it. It might destroy my stomach. It's your boy Dr. Madness. Thanks for everybody who's pulling in for the stream tonight. We're running Project Zomboid. Don't forget to smash that like button. I don't think there's a TV in the house. Yeah, I changed the settings and I knew there was something I was missing, and the book reading is a bit too slow. Although I can fast forward time. My guy needs something to smoke for his anxiety. Oh, we got the bong. Wait, did we find some areas to win? I think we actually did, didn't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, we got everything. We just need something to smoke it with. Hell yeah, we got the residence key. Like, if we look at that photograph of a road, do we like unlock? Like, that's a lot of food around here. Canned meatloaf. Is there any milk in the fridge? Heck yeah, we can do a bowl of cereal. Deli was closed at Walmart by the time I got there yesterday. Otherwise, I would normally like the potato wedges. You gotta try to make some friends with some of the Walmart drones. Sneak you some wedges, but that'll never happen. You know how droney. Unless you see some. Oh. Eat that. I said eat that. And one for the road. Oh, did we come across a... There's literally not one log in here. Boy, boy, oh boy. Unless I can like saw from there. Oh look, antique oven. Look at this. We gotta mark this. Can I add a note? Oh God. That's not where I put that. That's not what I did. That's not where I did that. All right, hopefully that's so ratchet, but at Laguna Madre, I like the double cod plate, potatoes, rolls, coleslaw. That sounds so delicious. You know, shout out to Long John Silver's. I know people it's trash, but like That's what put me onto the malt vinegar. I was like, malt vinegar, but on the fish? Yo, that malt vinegar hits, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I would never hold you. Look at all this. Large knife. Pipe wrench, just what we need for plumbing. Sheet metal snips. That's kind of heavy. This is a cool little basement. Got a pencil, got an eraser. I can erase my mistake now. I need a skill journal, glue, leather strips. Heck yeah, let me grab a notebook. How do I just grab one? I also learned that your guy can't sit there and be covered in blood. He'll start to get like queased over. He'll start to get queased over. Oh, there's no TV here. Come on. Is there a show at 16 or is it 18? Am I tripping? I thought it's 6 a.m., 12, and I guess 18. Am I early? It's crazy. Holding a TV will like hurt your health. He's in pain right now from that. Damn, I could die before I get over here. I'm literally dying. What? I'm literally dying. Please get this TV off me now. Oh my God. This place will just be my accoutrements for the night. I'll save the cereal for morning. Pork belly, we're gonna put that in the freezer. Let me grab some water.
It's bedtime gaming with Dr. Madness. The doctor is in.
All right, I'm back. Thanks for joining the stream, guys.
Thank you for joining the madness. Welcome to the stream.
Shout out to everybody pulling in. How's my microphone? Am I coming in clear? Imagine if there were a mini game for connecting the RGA coax cable. I'd play it.
Hello.
Call it composite component simulator. I think I need to start a distraction method. Okay. Well, I really hurt him. I mean, in real life, yeah, imagine lugging that giant TV. Doomsday energy bar, we'll take that. A lot of little snacks. Fresh plum. So I'm just gonna see if the show comes on at 18. The guy needs to, I need something to smoke with. Like matches. Cause I don't think I can light the bong off the stove. I guess, can you really disinfect bandages by boiling them? I guess so. How many bandages do I got? All right, 6 is enough. Oh, Nona's Kitchen Chronicles. We can do shepherd's pie, tuna casserole.
Perfect.
Masuka, chicken divine, Salisbury steak. Thanks, Nona. That sounds good, Nona. How am I sad? Dang, he reads slow. I hope I can still go in and tweak my settings even though I started the game. He reads slow. Didn't I already grab a residence key? I'm really just blowing through 30 minutes waiting for this frickin' show to start. Might as well do a little yoga. Place your mind in a place of sweet repose. Crouch on down and touch your nose. Reach for the ever red rose.
Bruh.
He's embarrassed. That's right. Do the weird squat thing they taught you.
As he lay there and thought about his life, realizing the world had been completely destroyed by apocalyptic zombies, he thought, is life worth living? Should he press the button? Did he press the red button? Not yet. He still had hope in his heart, and he was going to carry on for another day. All right, you think we're going to get the show? "10 minutes, I'm excited." Y'all think we're going to get the show? Let me turn the oven off before we blow up. Well, how am I wet? Wet from what? I'm wet from what? Oh, from sweating. Jolly good, jolly good, jolly good. Jolly good fish and chips, authentic British cuisine. Try our new biscuit and gravy menu. Bottomless iced tea. Come today. Welcome to Exposure Survival, guys. I'm Dean and I'm going back to nature. This is a show that'll teach you the basics of outdoor life. But before we get to survival, let's nail the basics. Let's fish. Now I'm sure you've got your rod.
Bruh.
But then bait. But what bait did you get?
Wait, can I read a book or anything I can read? Let's read. We could be doing two things at once right now. All right, so I'm learning how to fish. Oh, I didn't get any points for that. Maybe I didn't get a full bar, but yeah, reading is way too slow. All right. So what do you do if your character's wet? Do you wash them? That didn't fix it. All right. Let's have some water. Let's put them to sleep. Let me see if there's anything I can makeshift as a container, like a can or anything. Oh yeah, I had some rice I was gonna heat up. Let me heat this up for a bit. Yeah, but any kind of container that I can keep some water in, that's not the giant pot. Cantonese barbecue pork rice? That sounds delicious. They got a lot of good food in here. I think I actually have a can in here, right? Got this soup can. All right, I should be good to sleep. All right, did I turn the oven off? Oh my God. All right, we'll have him sleep till 6 a.m. What woke him up? Well, now he's up in the middle of the freaking night. It's the worst time to be up, dude. What am I supposed to do now? I like to have that cereal. Make food for Piggy. Make food for Rabbit. Interesting. But no, we're gonna make food for self. Grab that milk. Grab that bowl. Where's that cereal? Grab those Oreos. I need a bowl with cow's milk, so I gotta make the bowl first. It's too many steps. How can I just make a bowl of milk? They calling it feed for Piggy. I don't want Piggy feed. Oh, great. I wasted the damn milk. Are there any milk left? Let me eat. I'm about to eat. So I can't even eat this pig food. And I lost my bowl. I goofed. I can't even dump the pig feed. I was really looking forward to that bowl of cereal. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I can't take the pig feet out. That's painful. All right, let me go hit the other house. Maybe they'll have it there. I don't even have a can opener. Well, if I find a pig, I'll pig out. Ooh, a car battery's in here. That's a good find. All right, let me just put oven. I don't know it's a damn antique oven. Yeah, match perspective. Where'd it go? What? All right, oven. Got you. And what's in this house? What we're gonna do here? This is a battery. Nice. Nice. Tight. How would any house not have a can opener, right? And they have cans. What's all this? How heavy is this shovel I got on right now? .4. Snow shovel's heavier. Spade, spatula, weight bench. There's some exercise stuff in here. Really, the main thing I think is most important right now is that I know the batteries in here. I'll take a couple nails. Animal feed, seed, flax. Oh yeah, we'll need those seeds. Wheat seeds. Nice. We can start eating. Cropping for cash. What's in this pouch? Oh, more seeds. Now we just need a freaking truck. All right, we'll finish cropping for cash later. Oh my god. You can pet the animal and then right below it you can kill the animal. It's like it's your choice is yours. Oh my god, why is my screen flashing like that? Alright, I'm looking for a house. This is out here in y'all's farmhouse. I think there's a regular house if I keep pushing on. I don't want to walk too far. I might go back home and just sleep. Where's the truck at? Wouldn't somebody out here have a truck? Well, we'll go back in the house and eat this processed food so we don't have to start silencing the lambs just yet. Do you hear the lambs, Clarice? Yes, doctor. Yes, Dr. Lecter. All those sticky fumblings in the backseat of cars. Yeah. Toilet time. Will I take if I have a knife, I can cut open this can, right? It won't let me open this can even with the knife. Yes, I can do that. Will damage, may injure me. Don't injure, don't injure. Don't injure. Yes. Did I fail? Okay, there we go. Is that Campbell's? I don't want Campbell's. You know they calling it poor people food. They calling it poor 3D printed food. You know what? Every time I ate a can of chicken soup, I mean, I liked it. I love the salty sodium and the, you know, but something always felt weird and stringy about that chicken. Like you can pull it apart like 3D bits. Like the same stuff they make, the same stuff they make imitation crab with, brother. The same stuff they make imitation crab with, my brother. Where's the can I just had? Did I break the can? Oh my God, I literally think I broke the can, dude. That's embarrassing. I needed the can to hold water. You can brush your teeth? Interesting. That always should have been an option. Could you find them? I literally broke the can. Not tired enough to sleep? All right. This will wear him down.
It's bedtime gaming with Dr. Madness.
How many push-ups before we fly? That's right, hit the burpees. No, you didn't want to go to sleep. We offered you a nap. We offered you sleep, but now you're gonna work. Look at the back of his legs. It looks like Lego leg, like a Lego man. Look how flat the back of his legs are. It's like a Lego man. It's like Legolas. He said, I'm out. All right, you think he can go to bed now? His body's gonna be sore tomorrow. Wait, all right. When you can't beat him, join him. I'm popping sleeping pills, bro. He's in pain. He's about to cry. Sometimes you gotta take the easy way out. He'll go to sleep now. Lego Zombies? I'm sure that game exists. Excuse me, guys. I got to do a little personal business. Sometimes the toilet paper is brown. Sometimes it's blue. What does that mean?
You should know better.
That's all that. That's that canned Camels. That's that 3D printed Campbell's.
It burns! Oh, it burns!
That's that. It's that 3D printed Campbell's. All right, we should be on time for the 6 a.m. show. Yeah, I don't know why.
No running in the hall.
I don't know why the stream disappeared like that. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. It should be back on now. Yeah, I don't know why it clicked off. You know, the internet will be internet. Can you hear me now? Am I back? Can you hear me now on my back? Can you hear me now on my back? Can you hear me now on my back? Okay, so show should be coming on in 20 minutes. All right, Ben, you think you can help me out here? If I keep going down this road, do you think there's any chance I'll hit a house, or am I wasting my time walking that far? Or should I just start going back up Payne Road, or whatever this Payne Road or whatever Echo Close is? So I can either go shoot up this way, or I can go down Wild Road. What do you think? Let's have a little breakfast. Way down from what? I ain't got nothing on me but some snacks. I want to heat up that Cantonese barbecue pork fried rice. Bork! 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 Here we go. We got a show. I don't want to burn this either. Oh, it's ready. Oh, they're cooking rabbit. We're gonna cook and wrap that rabbit with some bacon. That sounds good. Cook your rabbit, add a pot of water. Throw in your bacon, your tomato, your onion. Your carrots if you want. Yeah, I hate this. Rabbit. I had a rabbit stew, bro. That was good, bro. I'm talking about the tortoise and the hare. I'm talking straight tortoise, straight hare, brother. Let's go.
It's Dr. Madness.
It's Dr. Madness.
See y'all tomorrow. Okay.
It's Dr. Madness.
All right, how about now, man? Is the buzzing a little bit better? I'm plugged in. I gotta clean up my cabling. It's all over the place. Is it a little better now? All right, time for me to pack up and get out of here. Equipped on back. Attach the back. Ben says Wild Road becomes Johannes Road and ends with the farmhouse, it looks like. Is that worth it, or should I go up? We're gonna put everything in the fridge. In the freezer. Chocolate milk I'll take with me. Why won't he drink the effing? That's good chocolate milk. Yeah, I'll have to blow in my ports or something. All right, let's turn this off. So you said it's just one farmhouse, so maybe I need to go up then. Oh my god, but this nothing but Sometimes you just gotta do it. I wonder what they were growing out here. Think it was wheat?
We all go a little mad sometimes, haven't you?
Look, some fresh water. Well, I don't know if that's fresh water. Could you drink out of that? Could you drink out of that? Okay, yeah, so this is what I imagine. This is like, okay, and now it's all coming back to me. Factory. What if there was a car in there? I feel like you can smash your way or pull a plank down and just get in there. Oh, you stay down. I said stay down. Oh my God, they're in? Dude, I don't need you to fall right now. All right, it's too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot, too hot. Too hot, too hot. Let's just circumvent all that and let's just shoot up, around, and over. That's the biggest thing in this game you got to learn is when to walk away. Don't run, don't sprint. Just walk away. Just walk away. Oh. Residence key. Come on, let me in. Give me a break. Oh no. Yeah, the trailer parks are... Oh, I'm getting too weak again. That's right, come this way, this way, this way. Oh my god. Sorry, Nona. Thanks for the cookbook. Empty can. See, I'm wearing too many layers. Prayer meeting at Falls Lake Church. Our local community will be gathering for a special prayer that the authorities will be guided by the merciful hand of Jesus and that he will spare us from his plague. Presented by Pastor Robert Clay. All are welcome. May God have mercy on your souls. Please do not come if you feel under the weather. Nona's Christian Chronicles. I really think that really was Nona. Can't add a sheet over that. You can add a sheet over this giant window. Like a prison bars on this. Fill that empty can. I like how you can eat. Oh, can opener, Ben. Should I take the new one or the old fashioned?
Thank you for joining the madness. Welcome to the stream.
How they hear me? Oh my god, just I'm out of sheets.
No running in the hall.
think they're kind of meandering outside. It's your boy, Dr. Madness, and we just ran some Project Zomboid B42. My Echo Creek Life, Part 1. That boy's tired. Is back. We're gonna be back for some more Zomboid. Don't you go anywhere. Oh, whoa. Bro, what you just do? That boy went, that boy said, don't do that.
Oh, hell no! Jesus Christ.
Oh God, don't do that. Shout out to Benevolent Sidecorum for joining the stream. Shout out to Retro Gaming for pulling into the stream, and everybody who's watching right now, smash the like button. We are not done. We got a lot more fun. It's Dr. Madness.
Perfect.
Shout out to Certified Kitten Lover. Enjoy the new phone. That man's all on the ground. What's going on? You need to stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
When will you learn?
Your parents will hear about this one. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing?
It's bedtime gaming with Dr. Madness.